To get started, I'll begin with some simple questions. How was your childhood, growing up with so many siblings?
It actually was very difficult, due to the fact the time I was alive we had poor resources, and some of my siblings died
Fascinating.
before reaching adulthood.
How many siblings did you lose? It seems pretty rough, losing any family member, let alone a sister or brother.
8 siblings died, and well, growing up the way I did, in a Quaker home, made the loss even worse.
Actually, it was pretty brutal. Rules were strict and discipline was worse. I only had plain dresses. Most girls now would hate it to have such a simple wardrobe.
Wow, that sounds irritating. How did you even cope with such strict upbringing?
I was actually against being a Quaker, but I was sent Quaker school therefore. There really wasn't much I could do.
How did this affect you later on?
Really, it shaped me into a kind of rebellious person. I ended up marrying a non-Quaker, which led to my family disowning me. I also didn't remain a Quaker. I converted to Anglicanism. But I remained faithful by joining the Christ Church and participating in the Free Quaker movement.
What's the Free Quaker movement?
The Free Quaker movement was in conclusion about Quakers that supported the war compared to the usual Quaker belief of peace and anti-war.
Interesting. So it was a movement to allow Quakers to still support the war.
Exactly.
How about your husband and your life together? How'd that go?
We actually in upholstery business together, but he sadly passed in 1776. I then took over that business.
Did you have kids?
Not with my first husband, no. He died before we got the chance, but I later had 7 kids.
How did he die exactly?
I was told he died while fighting in the Pennsylvania militia, that he was guarding munitions on a wharf and that an explosion hit him. He just never gained consciousness after. He was later buried at the Christ Church Cemetery, which I visited many times.